Hey up, Ducks, Mr. B coming back at you with some more Call of Duty gameplay. In the background, we've got the ASM1 gun. I can't remember the final score, but it's on the map Instinct. It's quite a good gameplay. I hope you enjoy it. Today's topic is actually leading on from another topic I've just recorded for another video, and it's basically what I want to talk to you about is the state of the English football national team and how it can improve, how the English leagues in general can get more English players for the English national team's manager to pick from, in my opinion. So we have got, at the moment, we've got so many foreigners playing in the top English league, in the English Barclays Premier League. In my opinion, that needs to be cut. I don't mind the foreigners coming over and playing, as long as they're world-class players and they can improve our youngsters. Just look at the amount of money that Man United have spent this summer, just gone. And they've brought in the likes of Ramon, Falcao, Di Maria. You know, them two names are world-class names, and they will improve our youngsters, definitely. But then you look down the years and you look at like the likes of Babito Carboni, who played at numerous clubs. Do you know? And he wasn't that good. He was a good player, but he was average. Do you know what I mean? And that's the sort of foreigner I don't want to see playing in the BPL. I want to see world-class players playing to improve our youngsters, so our national team can thrive. Our national team at the moment has decent players. That's not a doubt. However, 2-3 years down the line, who's saying we're going to have the youngsters? Because the youngsters aren't getting games. They're just not playing enough. So what I'd like the FA, the English FA, to do is limit the BPL to, say, 3 or 4 foreigners per game, and the rest have to be homegrown. Now, you can have as many foreigners in your club as you like, but each game you can only play 3 or 4 foreigners. I know a lot of the big teams won't like that because they've got so many foreign players. They've got scouts going around all the world. But tough. So what if we don't do well in Europe for a few years? We have to think long game. We have to think about the future of the England national team. All these people that come in to own look at the Sheiks owning Man City and all this. Yeah? If they want to own a club in England, they have to abide by the rules set by the FA. FA need to set rules where, as I say, there's like 3 or 4 foreigners per game in the team, and the rest have to be homegrown. That's how I do it. Then you could move down the leagues, right, and gradually sort all the leagues out, even down grassroots football, Sunday League football, you know, right down from grassroots as youngsters, and implement different training regimes, even get ex-players to do coaching sessions. I mean, I saw something on the women's English football, and one of their most famous players, Rachel Yankee, has took it upon herself to go around schools and teach kids. I have so much respect for Rachel Yankee for doing that, because not many other professional footballers would do that. This day and age, it's all about the money. Me, being someone who failed at getting into the professional game, absolutely would give my left leg to have a contract with worth a couple of grand, and all these are moaning about 200k. It's ridiculous money for them. Ridiculous money. But they get that sort of money because the dumbasses who own the clubs are willing to pay them that sort of money. Oh, sign for us, we'll give you X amount of money. Oh yes, I love your club. All of a sudden they love the club. I mean, let's take Southampton. They've done really well this season under Ronald Koeman, but in the past they've sold players like Theo Walcott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, the young lad at Arsenal, Chambers, he's gone to Arsenal. Luke Shaw at United now. Then you've got Adam Lallana, Ricky Lambert. All these players are very, very good English players, and they've sold them to rival Premiership teams. If Southampton had kept that nucleus of team, they'd be a major threat. I mean, they're a major threat this season anyway. I mean, it's astounding how well they're doing. But back on the subject, I know I went off a little bit there, but you need to sort the amount of foreigners out in the BPL. And another thing I'd do if I was an English footballer, a young English footballer, and I saw all these players coming into my club, I'd be thinking, how the hell am I going to break into this? And I'd be looking to move abroad, go to Italy, go to Spain, go to Germany, and broaden your horizons, and that would work out for you in the long run. I'm going to use Owen Hargreaves as a thing. I know it's not a very good one, but Owen Hargreaves was brought up playing in Germany. Then he moved back to the BPL. Then he got a load of injuries, which kind of wrecked his career. Fair enough. But when he was playing at Bayern Munich, he looked a very good player. Then he moved to Man United and he started getting injured all the time, so we couldn't see the best of him. But he was a player that started off in a foreign country. Robbie Keane, Republic of Ireland, he's played abroad. Michael Owens played abroad. Steve McManaman's played abroad. Jonathan Woodgate's played abroad. The best foreigners the English players need to go play abroad. So in closing, FA, sort the BPL out. If you like this video, guys, rate, comment and subscribe. And give me your opinions in the description. See you next time, guys. Oh! How many was that?